So, welcome everyone to Cardboard Realms. This will be our first video. It'll be a pack opening video for a collector booster box of Foundations. So, I'm just going to get into this right now, opening this box. Trying to.
That's the exact one I threw the box.
There we go. If you had a chance to go out to your pre-release, I hope it went well.
Definitely went well for you, sir.
Yes, well, I won it, so it's usually a good sign. Alright, let's try to get these packs in frame. So let's start with our first one. Here's hoping for the fractured foil. So as usual, starting with the token, right into a Spinner of Souls, which is an alright card. Oh, the Niv Mizzet Visionary is always good. I know someone in front of me was going to be happy. And there's Alesha, Ashroot Animus, which I'm not quite sure on. One is for attacks, not target creature. That could be okay. Nothing great. And of course the double pack with another Spinner of Souls. So the Island. Oh. Bolt Wave's always a good one. And nothing else to write home about. Oh. I missed that these were properly printed and have a pull tab. So everyone's favorite cat. Now here we got Kellen, who's back in his, what, 13th different form? Elenda, Abyssal Harvester, Consuming Aberration, and a very fun enchantment there, the Extravagant Replication. Let's see if there's anything interesting in the uncommons. Oh, poor hero's downfall. How you've fallen. Nothing else really in there. Apologies for having to watch my Diglets of Thumbs. Here you go. Hey, look at this, a full art banner of Kinship. There's quite the story in our group for this card. I will leave it alone for now, because I'm not a fan. I don't have Kinship. Blasphemous Edict looks like a fantastic new card. Raise the Pass is something I'm planning on trying in Standard, along with the new hair that could be played as many times as possible. It's a lot of tokens in one shot. Herald of Eternal Dawn, another great one that I'm planning on playing in my Commander deck. Abyssal Harvester again, and it's on to the lower rarity. Nothing great. Now there is a fantastic pull, and one I was really hoping for. The full art, Showcase Foil Twin Flame Tyrant. Definitely have a home for him already. Draycatcher, Zolasher, Giada. I actually already have this as a commander as well. But my version's better. If I open the Showcase version though, I'm definitely going to swap. And welcome back, Archdruid. Tatsiova is always a great uncommon. Stroke of Midnight. Nothing else in there. Oh, that is a very nice version of Day of Judgment. So this is the Japanese version. That's nice. 9 Lives Familiar, Sky Knight Squire, another Raise the Past, and a Leyline Axe. I know a lot of people, it seems to be a very popular card, but I really don't understand the appeal to it at the moment. You really want your Leyline to be able to do something right off the bat. And unfortunately, while you get this for free, you still have to pay 3 to equip. I have seen some fun interactions for, I don't remember the name of the card, it's a 1 red creature that could equip for free, which can make this really good. But other than that, it seems to be a little on the low end side. I was even looking at it for Bellow, but I forgot equipment don't get changed. So even there. Okay, the Vengeful Blood Witch in the showcase, which is another fantastic addition to the Blood Artist line. An Eagle. Nothing else in here is that great. I think this pack puts us at the halfway point. Yeah, there's 6 after this one. Alright, let's get this in focus again. Oh, hello, human. That's a Celestial Armor, which seems like a fairly expensive way to give the Indestructible and Hexproof, but it is an equipment, so it can be good. A little pricey to equip. Quilled Great Worm is a great new addition. This thing makes things very scary in combat. Another kitty. Valkyrie's Call. I saw this thing, Valkyrie's Call, sorry. I saw this thing do some really dangerous things at the pre-release. I imagine it could go really well, pretty much any reanimation deck. Draycatcher. Planes. This Twin Blade Blessing looks pretty interesting, especially for a 3-cost aura. Just a flash double strike could end things out of nowhere, so I think I'd actually mark this as one of the good ones. Overrun, of course, a nice classic. I'm not hitting any of the nice foil showcase for the commons yet. Or I could use also an anime Llanowar Elves, that'd be great as well. Whoops. Fighting with this pack. There we go. And here is something I was really hoping to get. It's another fantastic Tiny Bones. And another Valkyrie's Call. Curator of Destinies. This is the Fact or Fiction wannabe. Yeah, it's not exactly Fact or Fiction. Hey, Muldrotha is back. Always an annoying thing to fight. Mossborn Hydra. Just a whole lot of counters. Landfall, more counters, of course. Exsanguinate, always good. A nice showcase frame for Rexage. And nothing else really in there. Oh, the new Refute is a decent enough counterspell, but prefer to get the showcase version of that. Oh, there's like our third Draycatcher. A showcase Mossborn Hydra. It actually looks pretty good on this. It's really nice art. The Anthem of Champions. I saw one guy at the pre-release who opened 2 of these, and that made his tokens extremely strong. Scrawling Crawler. The new Soulstone Sanctuary. It's really interesting that it shows how good Mutavault was when it only cost 1 to wake him up, but this one costs 4. However, it doesn't go back to being a land. Sorry, it doesn't stop being a creature at end of turn, is what I meant. So extremely dangerous, but can be really strong as well, just especially in the land slot. The Swamp, the Blast from the Past, Vampire Nighthawk. I assume it's still good today. I really want to believe it. So it's going to go back on top. Heraldic Banner is also good. Speaking of Blast from the Past, there's a Serra Angel. Nothing else in this pack. Oh, there's a very nice version of Elenda, the card that almost single-handedly won me the pre-release. Hexproof, for instance, is no joke. There's the Celestial Armor again. Hey, a Phyrexian Arena, welcome back. It's definitely not going to replace my Phyrexian ones, but always good to have extra on hand. Curator of Destinies, Sky Knight Squire. Now we're going back. Hey, Frenzied Goblin, another one who used to be good in Standard. Swifties, always need those. And there we go. There's the Showcase Refute. So, still have not found a mana foil or a fractured foil. So, box need to pick it up. So here's our fairy token by another Spinner of Souls, which, oh, this one is the showcase version. All right, so I guess I'm gonna get my playset in this box. All different versions. Here's the Seer Slicer Goblin. There's my 4th Drake Hatcher, if I counted that right. Here's the new Coma, which I don't think is better than the old one, but it can definitely be a lot swingier. That is a lot of tokens to create at one shot. Zol Asher. Island. Oh, there we go. There's a new showcase of Ajani's Pridemate. I plan on seeing him quite a bit on Arena since everyone seems to love their life gain decks there. Nothing else to talk. And now we have the Sylvan Scavenging, which is a cute little enchantment. I wish it cost 4 for Bellow, but I can't have everything. There's a Sphinx of Forgotten Lore. This one is... oh yeah, this is the new expensive Snapcaster Mage. At 4 mana still must be pretty good. High Society Hunter. The most popular elf commander, Lathril. And a personal favorite, Brass's Bounty, just because I really like my Magda. Forest. Oh, there's another good uncommon hit. A Showcase Offer You Can't Refuse. That's a very pretty card and a very powerful one. Nothing else to talk about. And this is the last pack. Just hoping for some last pack magic. Yeah, people around the table have their fingers crossed. And I got a special guest card. The Goblin Bushwhacker. That is a little disappointing to have in this slot, especially that it's supposed to be a common regularly. But it's still fairly pretty, and I think my friend across here wants this for his cube. So I guess it'll find a home. And another Coma. There's Arabo, the Cat Lord. Another Quilled Great Worms, that's another great card to hit. And another Blasphemous Edict, which I'm pretty sure I could find a home for as well. Swamp. Just taking a lot. There you go, a Youthful Valkyrie, that's another great uncommon hit. Nothing else in there. So anyway, so that was my box of Foundations Collector Boosters. What did you guys think? Am I wrong on some of these cards? So anyway, let me know how this went. And this is our, this is our first video. So please like, comment, subscribe, all that usual stuff. Got to appease the algorithm gods. Thanks everyone for watching.